pink salmon fly, similar to a dirty hoe, little composite leech I've been working on. Firstly, you'll notice how short the shank is. This is a 20mm aquafly shank, aquafly pink cone on it as well. That's for a reason. It's because this is an incredibly simple fly to tie with an incredibly short shank, which makes it really easy to cast. 50-pound Power Pro, that over into a loop. And the way I like to do this, cool, because these aqua cones are big enough that we can just do this all right on the vise to take it off. So we'll slide the loop through the eye of the shank and then through the tube. Then we're going to take the tag ends and just go through the cone, pull those tight. And now we can control the length of the fly. Pull that out. Pre-cut rabbit strip, just cut it to the size that I want the fly to be. That way I can see how long I need my loop, and I need the loop to be exactly as long as the skin on that rabbit strip. So we've got our mark right there. Capture that down. Super glue, then capture bottom pieces of the braid as well along the bottom of the shank. Away the braid on the bottom, excess. Pull the rabbit strip, straighten it out. Again, small drop of super glue, the strip goes on. Capture that down, 5 to 10 tight wraps. Flash, I'm going right here. Holographic flash blue in pink. Be pretty generous with this. I'm going to go 3 down each side. Length of the rabbit strip on one side, capture it down with 2 tight wraps. Grab it, pull it over to the other side, level it, meant to be the right length. There we go. STS trilobal dub in fluorescent pink. Pulling some of that off, and then we're stacking it. So I'm grabbing the long ends, pulling halfway in each side, putting it back over itself. Gets all the fibers to be the right length. Jerry's composite loop card. If you need any of the supplies today that we're going to be using, whether it is the Aquafly's faux fur, dubbing card, the shank, the cone, hook I'm going to be using, you can head to the link in the description. We're going to spread this out to be the length of every single station. Forward hackle, forward station, and back station. As Aquafly's faux fur, go towards the base of it. We're going to pull off 1/2 inch wide that. Scissors go in close to the hide. Now, the stuff naturally has different lengths to it. I don't want it this long. I'm going to cut up at it. I've got it down to my desired length, which is another 1/2 inch in my fingers, 3/4 out, about 1 inch long. So just spread it out with your fingers. That's going down in the middle, not quite on the forward station, a little bit over the cross here. Now, next material I've got is this cool custom Aquafly's dubbing. That's going right over the fur. And I've got 3 gold rubber legs and 3 pink. They're about 3 inches long right now. That's just cut right off the pack. So I'm going to cut those in half. Those are getting laid down as well, just like that. Those should be the longest thing in the loop right now. So you can be coming off the ends. That's it. Close the loop or fold that over the top. Just like that. Compress it. Now, form your loop. 3.5, 4 inches long is plenty. Dubbing spinner goes in. Wax on the loop, generous amount. Now I make the transfer, so I pick up the composite loop. We sandwiched it so it's sturdy, it's not coming out. Capture it down right where the line on the card was. Now spin that up. 1 hard spin, control it with your finger. Go through with your pick. Okay, then just brush it out a little bit. Here, we wet our fingers and pull all this back one direction. First wrap directly in front of the rabbit strip, then each wrap right in front of the next. Nice and slow, nice and tight. Here we go, final turns in, and whip finish. Now for rigging, size 2 aqua talon, that goes on point first. So the side the hook point is on, we go through there. Pull that forward, open the loop up, go over, spin the loop once, go back over, spin the loop one more time, go back over again, ending with it being on the up side where the hook point is. Rabbit strip goes through the loop. Not too picky yet about where it needs to land. Just hold it on, it'll kind of naturally find its home. And just go in and pick out any hair that got trapped. Now you've got a nice big pink eye-catching fly for swinging for salmon, but still nice and easy to cast on a Skagit head. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.